to know why they can talk on a radio and how it works. With a mobile phone, you ain't even got to bother, have you? You just got to put 16 quid or whatever across Tesco's and buy a new one if you want a basic phone. That's where it is. That's where the problem came. Thanks, you.
Oh, you saying all this, it reminds me. You was on Monday Night Net, and you was wondering how you could talk to people. May I suggest to you, when you go off-grid, are you internet connected while you're off-grid? If so, get yourself a little DMR dongle, get yourself a little cheap DMR, and you can talk around the world from the comfort of your own tent.
M6KSY 2E0WHP. Most of the campsites we use that are prepper friendly are internet connected. But I kind of go ahead in my hobby, mindful of one time I might have to use radio when there's not an internet. So I like to orientate my hobby around that. Plus having to put a new thrust converter in the car, I can't afford a DMR radio, only try. But yeah, you know where I'm at.
Question for you, as a 11-metre man and a 10-metre man, why is 10 metres not used like 11 metres? Because everyone says all these bands are dead, and they sell 2 metres and 70 cents.
I don't know. I know 10 metres is in the licence spectrum, and 11 metres is citizen band unlicensed, isn't it? But CB isn't as good as it used to be. I can get the AM, I can get the FM on my TYT, and I can listen to the AM on my 430S Kenwood, or Trio, if you want to be more correct. And I spend hours up there twiddling around them, and I can't get nothing. So I've got a dedicated aerial for 11 metres. Well, it's a 10-metre one, but it's through the ATU. And yeah, it's just dead. So is anybody using any band? I get fed up with 20 at the weekend because it's contest. If that's your bag, enjoy it. It's not mine. So to me, it becomes a dead band. But it just all seems dead, isn't it? It's a shame, really.
I hear Steve mentioning to you that there's, or someone mentioned to you the other day that there's a repeater somewhere just as you launch into Wales. Have you done Yargies on 2 metres and stuff? I'm wondering. Back to you.
M6KSY 2E0WHP. No, I've never done a Yargie. I could make one. I've got enough in the workshop now to make one, but got my kayaks as well, but I don't know. I won't say out on here, but I'm just really not in the mood to do anything more construction-wise. Yeah, I'll leave that as a void. Do you remember bits? There's plenty of instructions out there on making Yargies. I even see one made out of a bit of rolled up cardboard, which interested me. That was on a survivalist page. Back to you, Alan.
KSY returning. Yep, I can see how that works. What you do is you interleave your metal in the little ridges, then roll it up and roll it out. Good idea, actually. It was just that there are quite a few people around locally, I think some of them are at Targ as well, that seem to get a long way using the 2 metre thing. Nigel and Co, he thinks to go out and do some long distance stuff, that's all.
Yeah, Peter in Wales, I'll have to program that in. And I'll also have to, if I go back up that way soon, I'll have to take me more powerful radio, because it was hills. It was almost like we was in a box, and like the only break in the walls of the box was where the little valley thing went round the corner. So everywhere, well, you know, you've got about a 12-degree angle of takeoff on HF, but it's not even out on. It's almost hugging the height it leaves your antenna at on VHF, and it just wouldn't have got over the valley side. So I'd have to take something a bit more powerful and drive up somewhere high. Doable. Thanks for M6KSY.
KSY, talking with 2E0WHP. Yeah, and the other thing I've been assured of is if you go on 2 meters again, using side band and hook up the power, it will suddenly get you distance. So yeah, it sounds like you need to get your radio put into the back of the car again.
Yeah, the wife won't let me drill holes in it though. I think she would hit me with something very heavy if she found coax going through the car anywhere. I think I ruined one antenna. I bought a quite a nice little antenna mag mount stick on top of a diamond stick on top of the car, and I think when I closed the door I crushed the coax in it and that, and I've got a better audio report on this Nagoya 771 than I did with the diamond, so that's just chucked to one side now. Perhaps I'll replace the coax. Back to M6KSY from 2E0WHP.
2E0WHP from M6KSY. Well, my little jaunt out in Bailey the Belligerent is now coming to an end. Thank you for keeping me company, Brian. Nice talking to you, as per usual.
You're more than welcome. I shall no doubt catch up with you tomorrow night as well. So, pack the dog for me. I'll pack Trixie for you. I'm just doing the washing up. Then there's a good programme out tonight at 10 o'clock on one of the Discovery channels. It's called Alone, about a load of survivalists that are dropped off in different locations of really inhospitable places. And this year one, it's in Mongolia. So hang on. Which is only slightly more frightening than Basildon. And I'm evil. And there's snakes everywhere there, vipers, and I just want to see people that have survived like 80 odd days come unstuck there. I wouldn't want to do it. Anyway, until next time, you be well, send me threes, thanks for keeping me company.
This is M6.